Hi YouTube fam. Happy Sunday. I'm coming to you at 11:20ish. And I have neighbors, so if you hear them throughout the course of this video, I'm sorry. This is a get ready with me, chit chat, get ready with me type situation. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and updating the YouTubes about my situation. So I graduated from school. I'm so glad that that's over because it was fun and all, but I was over it, super burnt out by the end. I'm just glad that's over, basically. So I've been looking for a job. I'm gonna use a beauty blender. I don't typically use a beauty blender, BT dubs, but I prefer the Real Techniques sponge. This came in a Sephora favorites box, so I've been using it, but when it's done, when it rips and stuff, I'm not replacing this. They're too expensive. I'm using the Good Apple foundation. I have the shade Light 018. This is the brand formerly known as Kat Von D. I couldn't even tell you what the new brand name is. It has changed a couple times, if I'm not mistaken, and we are all familiar with what this is, KVD. So, KVD Beauty. I love this foundation. My good friend Dawn, she doesn't care for it. So, I mean, it's a hit or miss type situation. It's got some love, it's got some hate. This is actually my second container of this foundation. I've already used a full one up. Wow. I tried to, like, braid my hair behind my back to do my makeup. I clearly can't braid. But yeah, I really love this foundation. You see the coverage is crazy, making me appear to be alive. Isn't that funny? Sorry, I haven't been up very long, and the little time I have been up, I've been cleaning, and I've had some coffee, and yeah, just gonna blend that down into my neck, and we'll call that a day. And wow, I'm gonna do something here. How has everyone else been? Tell me in the comments. I know I have like 41 subscribers, but if you're still here and want to, let me know. Who else is super ready for the summer though? Because I'm really over being cold. And I use the term cold loosely because I live in San Diego and it's not necessarily cold here. I'm from the East Coast. I don't know if y'all could tell with my accent, but I'm just over being cold in general. I'm sorry. I'm also using the YSL Touch Eclat. This, I bought it when it was being talked about on YouTube constantly, slash, I think when COVID first started, and so, yeah, I've been trying to use it up. It's only okay. It's like, it's whatever, you know. It's like a thin situation. Really lightweight, like concealer, not cakey is what I'm getting at. So that's that. With that, next, I am almost done with the Fenty cream bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. You guys, cute. She's cute. I'm gonna go here, carve myself a cheekbone. This is all about the illusion. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, this cream bronzer is fantastic. It's like the perfect like ashy but also bronzy shade. Like, I think it accentuates my 5-head well. And I mean, Rihanna gets it. She's my Pisces sister. She knows what it is. What's up? Okay, I kind of went a little ham on my cheek. But, yes. Next, I'm gonna use another Fenty product. It's Strawberry Drip, her cream blusher. It's going to take me an eternity to use up this product because you only need a little bit. But look at that color, and that's so pretty for like the winter. This will transition into the spring and summer. I was kind of apprehensive to get this because I've got a little nasty layer going on, but it's like a bubblegum pink shade. Not typically something I like. I like coral blushes, but I'm really happy with this shade choice. I bought it without swatching it on Sephora's site. I believe during this last sale. I don't remember. It might also have been a pandemic purchase, if I'm honest. Because I was buying some makeup, I'm not gonna lie. To prevent this shiny situation, I'm gonna use this Too Faced Do You powder. I think they discontinued this. I found this at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and of course they discontinued it because it's flames. It's so good. It gives you a matte, semi-matte situation, but the cute thing about it is it's got little like reflective bits in it, and it's not glittery, but it just makes you look like you've got some youth about you, you know what I'm saying? Not like you're all dried up. I like it. Another powder that I really love is, and I swap these two out quite a bit, the Sydney Grace Cloud 9 powder. This is amazing. They sell out of things super fast on their site, so if you can like cop that during one of their sales especially, which is what I did, do it. Next I'm gonna use my MAC paint pot in Painterly to just put a little tackiness here. My seasoned YouTubers will understand. I know MAC is not cruelty free, and I hate that. I'm trying to use this up. You see, there's a lot going, and I won't repurchase it. There are much better options, especially from brands who care about animals. So, although it's a good product, I would not repurchase or recommend. So, next I'm going to go in with this Kaleidos highlighter in, I think it's called Gifted, but it could be called Space Age Gifted. Unsure. It's like insanely gorgeous. What? Okay. Just gonna use that where the light would naturally hit. Pretend I'm in my 20s with this bitch. And then I like to go with the same highlighter I use for my face and just dab it on my inner corner to create some uniformity. Is that a word? I don't know. Anywhoosies, I'm gonna use a palette that I haven't used in a long time, actually. It's the Bronze Seduction palette, the Pat McGrath palette. I fell for the hype, of course. When these were like huge, but I don't mean they still are, but do you guys, anybody, watch Samantha Ravindall? Because seeing on her channel her use this palette and the look she created using these shades over here, like the iridescent shades, is what convinced me to buy this. It just was like, what, you know? This is the boring part of the video. I'm gonna probably edit this out for time's sake, but I'm going in with this medium brown shade. I'm creating a little shadowy goodness in my crease here. And these shades are so magnificent. Lord, you can just layer them and layer them, the same shade, and get different looks. Like, that's difficult to do with other shadows. I think that's what makes her shadows pretty unique. But excuse me, this is a daytime look, so I'm not trying to go too hard in the paint. Okay, I first used this guy. Now I'm gonna use this. This is like a eggplant. Kind of hard to see. I'll just use an angled brush and tap my outer corner a bit. I just want to create some depth. I'm not trying to be all mysterious. Okay, now this side. I think you could pretty easily describe her mattes as stiff if you're unfamiliar with the eyeshadows, but they blend really wonderfully. So give them a chance. I think the price tag could be a cause for upset also. Like, I paid how much for this, and this is how they perform. That's how I felt initially, but Mama Pat really knows what she's doing. I sound like a cult member. Also, there's definitely, I'm over here like all excited and shit, and there's some patchiness happening. There's some skipping. It's like, I cannot get it to stay. Okay, we're gonna roll with that. I'm gonna use this double-ended Sigma brush. I think this came with the Corday Rosa palette, which, that palette is so pretty. I can't wait. Again, can't wait for the spring, summer time frame to come about so I can bust that mother trucker out again and enjoy those nice colorful coral looks. I mean, I could realistically do that in the winter, but with my super pale face right now, I might look sickly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lip gloss on, by the way. My lips are kind of dry. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Mint Melt Plumping Gloss in the shade Mint Chocolate. I think most people that tried this collection hated everything. I just liked this gloss. I tried a couple things from this collection. The palette, I got that. I got the clear gloss with the green glitters. Terrible. What? Like, why would I even think that would work? That gloss though, I like it. I like the shade. It has a little tingling sensation and it's thick without being sticky, and I love that. So let me show y'all. I've got my brows to do, and I'm gonna choose this green shade to do all over my lid. That's kind of intense. I did not use any other base but that MAC paint pot, so we'll see how this sticks throughout the day, because I actually don't remember if you need to pack on like a glitter glue or something with these. I'm sure that would help because these are kind of chunky flaky. I feel like a fairy right now, oh my god. Sorry, totally blocking the camera. That's a look, that's a moment. Okay, we're done with her. Now I'm going to use this Melt liner pencil in the shade 420. I'm just going to give myself like a smoky line above. I know I said I wouldn't do smoky today, but this liner is very intense. I mean, not liner, this eyeshadow. So I would typically do a little wing, but I'm not going to do that today. I think that'd be too dramatic. Dry skin, love that. Oh, there are the neighbors. Can you hear them? They have 2 toddlers. I instinctively want to like pull my eyelid tight, to put on this liner, but I know that's bad for my eye skin, so I'm doing it this way, the hard way. Yikes. But it's on, and she cute or whatever. I'm gonna fill my brows in with this Glossier Boy Brow. It is so old. The letters have rubbed off. It's probably on its last leg. I just really love this brush, and I don't want to spend $18 on this little contraption again, because the Ulta store brand is a pretty good brow tint gel. I know Elf has one, Wet n Wild. Essence, I think, is another brand that's really good, but their brush is so stiff and kind of scratchy, which I don't like. So that's why I've been using this one for probably a gross amount of time at this point. Just gonna take my beauty blender and tap my face again. And now I'm gonna finish off with Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This will change your life, okay? Just listen to what I'm saying, my sweet babies. Watch this, okay? This is me with no mascara, and just watch this, okay? Are you seeing this? It curls, gives volume, length. This is literally the perfect mascara. The only thing is, there's always a caveat. It transfers quite a bit up here and down here. Even after it's dried, just throughout the day, it does. So that's why I definitely would say set your eyeshadow. I should probably go in myself with a Bone Shade, which I have Brulee from Wet n Wild. I'll probably use for that purpose. But it's Transfer City with this mascara, so beware. And also, if you're interested to try this mascara, it's $25 usually, but if you go to Sephora and Ulta during their holiday sales, or 21 Days of Beauty and Ulta, for example, this mascara for a full-size tube will only be $10, so I suggest going then. I went during the last sale at Sephora and I got 5 tubes of it because it's my personal holy grail mascara. So I got 5 for the price of 2. That felt like a little hoarder-ish, but also I'm gonna use it, so hashtag blessed. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to now put on a few more layers of mascara and change my clothes. I'm still in pajamas. I hope everyone enjoys their Sunday. I'll be uploading more. I'd like to do more vlog type videos where I show you foods that I'm eating, places I'm going, hiking, just a day in the life, basically. Excuse me. I hope everyone has a great day, as I said, so see you soon.